from Instagram, CC Fit Journey. If you are not following me on Instagram, go ahead and pause this video and do that now. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who watched my last video, if this is your first time watching me, hello, hello, hello. If you are following me on Instagram, you already know that I am doing the 10-day green smoothie cleanse by JJ Smith. I showed you last week the grocery haul from the first 5 days, and now I just want to really quickly show you the next 5 days. Today is technically, I guess, day 6 for me. I work overnight, so you know it's my day has not ended from last night yet. So really quickly, I just want to show you what I have this week. It's pretty similar to the things I have last week. It's actually a mini version of last week because I still have a lot of things left over, so I did not have to buy as much this week, and that includes some of my snacks. Well, fruit too. But anyway, welcome back. So everyone, this is my mini grocery haul for the next 5 days of the JJ Smith Green Smoothie Cleanse. Like last week, I again had to go to actually 4 different stores this time because there is a shortage of frozen fruit because of the pandemic, I'm assuming. This week I have, I'm actually using the strawberries and the blueberries that I bought last week because I only need about 6 ounces for this week, and I still had plenty left over, so I didn't buy any more of those. I did have to go and buy some mixed berries because I forgot to buy them last week, so I end up using what I had left over plus some extras that I just had because I make smoothies on a regular anyway as my post-workout meal. I have some pineapple chunks here, some peaches here, and mangoes. All of these are frozen fruit. Again, you can use fresh fruit if you'd like. It just takes more, a little more prep, and it costs a little more money. I do have bananas here. We only need 5, and I still have actually 1 left over from last week that is in the freezer. But I love bananas, and bananas love me, and so I'm probably going to freeze these, and I'll use these for my smoothies after the cleanse is over. These are apples from last week. For my smoothies, I use the Granny Smith apples. The Honeycrisp apples is more so for me to snack on because these are probably my favorite apples. If not, then Ambrosia apples are. I use the Granny Smith apples instead because they don't have as much sugar in them. And I figured with the cleanse and, you know, me doing the detox and everything, and you're trying to rid yourself of sugars, the less sugar, the better. So that's why I use the Granny Smith apples for my smoothies. I also snack on Granny Smith apples. Don't get me wrong. I love Granny Smith apples because I do like bitter things, tart things. So sometimes I will snack on these during the cleanse with a little bit of peanut butter, not necessarily with peanut butter, but sometimes if I want variation, I will use peanut butter and maybe sprinkle some nuts on them. Actually, I'll insert a picture. Oh, no, I used Honeycrisp apples for that, but I'll insert a picture right here. Tell me those don't look good, y'all. Tell me they don't look delicious. They're like little mini apple nachos. I have my greens over here. And my blackberries. If you saw my Insta story, you know that I actually had to throw a carton of these out because I bought way more blackberries than I can eat at one sitting. And I was super sad about that. And I don't even know if I'm supposed to be eating these on the cleanse because it does say whatever fruit and vegetables and things you want, but it recommends that you eat crunchy crunchy vegetables and minimize your fruit because of the sugar in it. But I figured, you know, berries, and especially blackberries, they're low glycemic and they're good for your health. So I figured it would not spike my sugar up too much. I did buy some more kale, which I have here. I did not necessarily need to because I still have a bunch of kale left over. I thought I had less than this left, but this is the kale from last week. So I'll be using that as well before I use the new kale. This is some of the spring mix that I had left over, as well as the baby spinach. And I also have another pack of spinach in the fridge left over still. I will probably not use this one this week, the spring mix, for my smoothies. What I bought instead was some red Swiss chard. So This is part of the reason why I had to go to 4 stores, because I wanted Swiss chard. and I got red because it was pretty. So this is what I'm going to use. Well, probably a combination between the red Swiss chard, the baby spinach, and the kale for the next 5 days. I also bought an extra snack that I was trying not to eat. I bought some tuna. I may or may not eat these. This is more so for if I get to the point where I'm really hungry and I decide that, you know, my smoothies just aren't cutting it for the day, then I'll probably eat this. Now, you can either kind of doctor this up. You don't want to use male. If you're going to use a male substitute, you need to use vegan male. That is JJ Smith approved for the cleanse. So as you see here again, this is no salt added for the tuna. And I still have my 2 teas. I did not buy a new tea. Well, I did buy this one. If you remember last week, I showed you the peach detox because they did not have the regular detox, but this is the one that I actually wanted. I like this one. The peach detox is good, don't get me wrong, but this one I like because it has a little more kick to it. It has a little more peppery taste to it, kind of like chai tea, and I love chai tea. So I'll show you really quickly some of the differences. They have a lot of the similar things in them, which is why they taste similar, but then there's also some other stuff as well. So this is the list for the regular detox tea, and this is the peach detox tea. So that's it, everyone. That is my mini grocery haul for the next 5 days, or the last 5 days of the JJ Smith cleanse. So far, I am doing amazing. I am drinking my water. Oh, I didn't show you. I also bought, it's not necessarily recommended or needed for the cleanse, but I did also buy some alkaline spring water because I love spring water, and I've had a friend recently tell me that we should be drinking, there's another brand, I can't remember what the name of it is. It starts with an E. I listed somewhere down in the description box, maybe. Actually, I had an aunt a while ago tell me that I should start drinking this because I have issues with my ears. And she says that, you know, it neutralizes, it's supposed to neutralize and everything, your body's pH balance or something like that. I don't know, I'll look it up and let you guys know one day. But yes, I love spring water. I prefer spring water. So I went out and bought an alkaline version that was a spring water. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if you're interested in more details about the JJ Smith Green Smoothie Cleanse, leave a comment below or on Instagram, and I will make another video. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.